Welcome to Norcal BMA. Tonight we have the pleasure of talking with Karthik Manimozhi, who is the Executive Director for SAP Ecosystem North America. Thank you, Karthik, for talking to us about how to build an ideal bar channel. So for the folks who missed your presentation tonight, can you summarize the key takeaway?
First of all, Nancy, thanks for having me here. Really enjoyed the opportunity to talk to the diverse crowd here. So I just started off talking about SAP's vision of success and the goals and the targets were set on the CEO's commitment to the channel as a whole as part of our growth strategy. So for those of us who are not able to participate in today's session, I think the key takeaways are, number one, SAP is growing. And there is a role for you to play. So we are looking for mind share, looking for people and partners who can bring momentum to the ground. And basically, I would like you to explore and see how you can take a big share of the growth targets and the progress that we want to make with the channel. On a broader area, so I want to talk about 7 key takeaways that you can take away in terms of the building an ideal ecosystem. So it's about building a vision for yourself, vision for success. Number 2 is sizing up your key assets. So what do you bring to the table? How do you help your partners be successful and be part of your success? Number 3 is to understand the channel economics. So how does partner make money? How can they be profitable short-term, mid-term, and long-term? And it's also about scoping your marketplace. Do you have enough coverage? How will you go from where you are today to where you need to be tomorrow? What type of strategies do you need to have in place? How do you build and sustain momentum? So these things take a driver's seat, in my opinion. And then it's also about evaluating your engagement model and your partnership model. Last but not the least, you also want your partner to continuously look at what they bring to the table. You don't want to disturb their DNA too much, but yet allow them to participate in the growth. And one of the key ways to do that is to partner with your partner. So I spoke about a couple of programs which allows you to do that in the SAP ecosystem. The key to that is to strategically trade ownership for access, for market coverage, and in the process reach a economics that makes sense to all the parties involved. Last but not the least, as a vendor, I think it's one of the key things that we need to continuously focus on is to try and create an unparalleled partnering experience. At the end of the day, I think the partner success defines your success. And in many ways, they're carrying your franchise, and the last thing you can afford is to let them fail.